All right. So again, everything we did was really about proof of concept. So we didn't have anything driving us as we went ahead to create spaces. And so the first thing we did was try to figure out just how do you build in this environment? You know, how do you create water? How do you raise the level of land? How do you put land up? How do you make it look real? What you find is like a lot of kids playing, the more realistic you can make the environment, the more immersive it becomes. And so our goal was never to recreate our campus, but our goal was to have an environment that looked engaging, that people would want to spend some time on. And so the first place we came up with, we're just going to keep going straight down, was we thought when people came to Second Life to work, they probably want, what's the best way to go here? The first thing we did is we needed a building, because on a vast island we had no idea how to build anything. And so we bought this castle. It was $25 US, whatever that translates into Linden dollars. And the idea was we wanted to have a place we thought where we'd have rooms where we could create rooms and places for people to sit and enjoy and sort of experience Second Life. What we quickly realized, though, is that an environment where it never rains, there's no real reason to have buildings. So what we thought we would use it for, we ended up not using it for. So indeed, most of the things inside the castle are unused, but in a little while I will take you over there and I'll show you a couple of things that are quite often used. I know you've seen Ohio University. Have you got to see them?
Yes, we have.
Yes. Their build is gorgeous. They have lots and lots of buildings and classrooms, but for the life of me, I can't possibly understand why you want to create office after office after office with all sorts of things inside. So much like the early days of the web, when people looked at it to recreate it on paper, boring, and really not the best use of the technology, we decided to go a little further and say, okay, let's forget this whole castle idea, but let's see what we can do that really does take advantage of the environment. So we're going to do is go over to our amphitheater. By the way, please feel free to interrupt with questions as we go. If you do come here at night, when we let it become nighttime, the street lights all actually do cast a glow. But the island really wasn't well designed to be a sort of a nighttime environment.